So I am back. Had to get another computer because the one that I was recording on previously kind of died for good. I mean, I took it to Geek Squad and asked them if they could fix it. And they're like, "Yeah, we can fix it." And then they're like, "But you gotta buy all the parts." I'm like, "What is your point in life?" Like, I don't understand what's the point of Geek Squad. Like, they're like supposed to be like a computer repair spot, but like they only repair it if you have the parts for them. Like that doesn't make any sense to me. I, Waste of time. Um, so I just went to the Apple Store and got me a MacBook because I know that if something goes wrong, I can take it back to the Apple Store, and they won't require me to purchase the parts from a third party place. Like go out, buy these parts, then bring all those parts back to Geek Squad for them to fix. Mm. Yeah. Anyways, life has been pretty weird and crazy. Let's see. For starters, I got invited to attend the women's sevens resident camp that's going to be in Colorado. So last year I went, but I was invited to apply. This year I was just straight out invited. They're like, "Girl, come to this camp," and I was like, "Yes." And so now I'm raising money again because I'm bored. And so like I really want to go to this camp because again let me reiterate that I want to play rugby professionally. And this is one of the great building steps to do so. And let's not forget that rugby is going to be in the Olympics this year. So, 2016 Summer Olympics. Rugby is in the Olympics. Sevens, not 15s. I myself am a 15s kind of girl. But, whatever. Sevens, 15s, whatever. It's all the same thing. I get to tackle people. And it's just, I just really want to play rugby. That's all. I just like tackling people. That's my favorite part. Oh, and stiff arming. I like stiff arming, and I also like contact. Whatever part of contact is in rugby, that's my shit. But yeah, there's no complaints over here. Like I had like a pretty crappy job from like February to April. I got laid off and I found a better job. The job that I had before was pretty stressful in the sense of I was never trained. I was never really given an actual spot. Like my coworkers had their own little actual section that they worked at. I had two different workstations that I worked back and forth to complete my tasks. I didn't really have an understanding of the work that they wanted me to do because, again, I wasn't trained. I was just told the longer I stay here, I'll get used to it. And, I was trying, but, when you mess up and then you get yelled at and demeaned from a personal level, it's kind of yeah. Yeah. So I had a coworker who felt it necessary to personally attack me. That was a learning lesson in itself because, I normally will cuss you out if you come for me and I didn't send for you. So I learned not to do that. Great job, Shanisha. So, after I got laid off, I got a new job. It's way better. At my old job, I was like, oh, I wish people would be more positive and, have a more positive outlook on life. Like, I know life ain't the shiz naive. I understand that life sucks, 75 to 80% of the time because, we're adults. Why would life be amazing 100% of the time? If only. But anyways, so I was just hoping for positivity in my workspace, and not have so much negativity. Well, look, look. My new job requires me to be positive, which is not difficult at all. Because like I'd rather be positive than negative at work because it makes the workday go by so much quicker. If you're negative all day, all that you're thinking about is you want the day to end. Like, if I'm positive, you know what that means? I don't know what it means, but it means that work is a whole lot better. So, like, my new job is so much better. I get paid more to work less. And when I say paid more to work less, I mean by hours. So, I still have to work just as hard as my other job. It's just a different type of hard work. Uh, I really like my job. I really do. Things are going generally okay. Um, so no complaints over here. None. I mean, I broke my finger. Can you see the difference? Can you see the difference? I have a crappy doctor. I'm not gonna be able to be seen by the the orthopedic doctor that they required me to go to until next month, which is not that bad because next month is like 2 days, 3 days away. So yeah, it's like 3 days away. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah. So it's all coolio. So Summer Sevens is coming up. Summer Sevens. Oh, I get to tackle bitches, and I'm just really excited because I love rugby.